It's time now for the PHL 11 a.m. news report for this Wednesday morning, afternoon, December 3rd, 2014. Good morning and afternoon, everybody. I'm Mr. Wiggins here now. Your 11 a.m. news headlines here in our top story at 11 o'clock in the morning time. Here is U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry says we'll take use to defeat the Islamic State militants, but that coalition against the insurgents of the airstrikes have made it much harder for them to launch new attacks. A 55-year-old woman sued comedian Bill Cosby on Tuesday in Los Angeles Superior Court claiming sexual battery and infliction of emotional distress by allegedly molesting her in a bedroom at the Playboy Mansion when she was 15 years old. The University of Texas at Austin has lost track of about 100 jars of brains, possibly including that of Charles Whitman, the ex-Marine snapper who has killed and wounded dozens of people from a campus clock tower. On Monday, August 1st, 1966, according to school records, said the theatrical attempt of surrender to authorities who are seeking what the protest leaders' arrest comes amid flagging hopes of success for the Hong Kong Democracy Pressure Group. The phone rings and rings. The television stands in the background as Eric Garner's widow, like the rest of New York City, can't only wait home as widow of New York Police Department chokehold victim Eric Garner awaits grand jury. Private sector job creation kept up in the recent pace in November. In front of 208,000 new jobs was a shade below expectations according to ADP. A patient with suspected Ebola virus was admitted to Mass General Hospital in Boston Tuesday afternoon. The hospital says the patient being treated meets the Centers for Disease Control criteria of having traveled to an area where Ebola is present. Ma called for unity at the KMT seeks to recover support ahead of its presidential election early 2016 after Portland fighting sagging wages and concern. Taiwan is too dependent on China fuel support for the opposition party. An exterior view of the Zaporizhia nuclear power plant is seen at the town of Energy in eastern Ukraine, as Ukraine Energy Minister says no threat from the act on a nuclear plant. With temperature data showing that 2014 currently tied for the hottest year on record, the UN Weather Agency on Wednesday rejected claims that the global warming has paused. Authorities are searching for the killer of a female American teacher in the mall's public restroom on Al Reem Island in the United Arab Emirates, where violent crime is where Mogadishu, Somalia, suicide bomber rammed his vehicle into an UN convoy near Mogadishu airport on Wednesday, killing 3 people, Somali police said. Michael Brown's father apologized Wednesday for his angry rant. The night of 40s announced the grand jury's decision not to charge a white police officer for fatally shooting Brown in August. Ashton Carter, the sole focus of the White House efforts to fill the post of Defense Secretary, CBS News confirms that nominated and confirmed that the Senate to replace outgoing Defense Secretary Chuck Hagel, Carter would be President Obama's 4th Secretary of Defense in his presidential term. And President Obama also announced in Bismarck, North Dakota, announced an initiative today aimed at improving conditions and opportunities for American Indian youth, more than a third of whom live in poverty. If you are a woman and feel sick to demand a job and you get pregnant, your employer make accommodations so that you can continue to do job as pregnant UPS worker forced and unpaid leave goes to the Supreme Court. The Business Roundtable's 4th quarter CEO Economic Outlook Index, the composite index of CEO expectation, fell slightly from the 3rd quarter with declines concentrated in capital spending. Car companies on Tuesday reported the industry's best November sales price in years as buyers took advantage of the low interest rates and holiday promotions on new vehicles. Take a look at the stock market report. Dow Jones closed 78.95.82, up 16.27. S&P 527.1.59, up 5.04. And Nasdaq 4762.60, up 6.79. San Francisco, don't be surprised that the next time you try to access a website, instead of asking you to type in and scribble a series of letters and numbers, you just ask to check a box next to the statement, I'm not a robot. Tell the Google you are not a robot. A scene from the interview, a company Sony plans to release the Christmas star. James Franco left the Seth Rogen as 2 American journalists are recruited about it, CI. New versions of wireless technology standards are often a big deal, but Bluetooth 4.2 is looking to change with a major boost of home automation along with privacy enhancements. In Tokyo, Japan's powerful industry ministry has summoned Shikesa Takada, chairman and CEO of Takada Corporation, explained what the company is doing to resolve a crisis over potentially deadly airbags. 2 people with knowledge of the matter told it. For more than 2 years, Iranian hackers have targeted government agencies and companies in 16 countries. Dallas Buyers Club actor Jared Leto was reportedly signed on to portray what may consider Batman's greatest enemy in the upcoming DC Comics movie Suicide Squad. NBC News chief medical editor Dr. Nancy Salmon apologized Wednesday morning for violating her voluntary Ebola quarantine and asserted that she had broken the trust of many Americans. Brian Williams celebrated his 10th anniversary as NBC Nightly News anchor with a little Soul Jam at the General Escape threatened to treat Tuesday by participating in Jimmy Fallon's Soul Jam the News to catch on the Tonight Show. Analysts at the DNA from Richard III has thrown up a surprise. Evidence of fidelity in his family tree signs to have satellite genetic material from remains found in it. Leicester Car Park says the finding might have profound historical implications. NASA will launch its Orion spacecraft, the HC deep space capsule built to carry humans on future missions to asteroid and Mars, on an unmanned test flight tomorrow. But the spacecraft rockets at thousands of miles away from Earth. Global warming caused a melt rate of glaciers in West Africa, West Antarctica tripled the past 10 years, according to a new study. The surge means that the glaciers lost about Everest-sized amount of water every 2 years over the past 21 years, roughly a mass. In Tuesday, there were hints of a new study that eating the much slaughtered meritocratic may help boost longevity. British actor Idris Elba speaks to the media at a defeating Ebola Sierra Leone conference in Central London in October 2014 as Idris Elba footballs taken to African Airways to fight Ebola. And New Delhi, it's illegal to disabled women in India are routinely locked up in institutions where they suffer sexual abuse as treated worse than animals, a report by a human rights group said on Wednesday. Take a look at New England alerts here at 11:06 after 11 here. It's in North Kingstown, Rhode Island, where structure fire 27 Sycamore Road and mutual aid tankers are called in. Take a look at sports news here. Tonight, the Boston Celtics will be at the Garden tonight, taking on the Detroit Pistons here. Peter Chell News Times now, 11:06, down half for a travel report here, and it shows the Southeast Expressway and the northbound side slow from the split all the way down to Dorchester due to an accident on the Southeast Expressway and the northbound side here. And in its nearest Quantum Street exit in Quincy here, so expect some delays, but otherwise, I see a smooth sailing commute here on this Wednesday at noontime in 293 in downtown Manchester, New Hampshire here. Slow from Kelly Street all the way down for 114A in Manchester, New Hampshire, so expect some delays here. But otherwise, you're going to have a nice smooth sailing commute on this Wednesday at noontime. And accident at Tippecanoe Tunnel. Accident at Tippecanoe Tunnel there. Near North Station, so expect some delays here. Peter Chell News Time, 11:07 here, and it's time now for a little weather report here. For today, showers likely made between 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. Parts of Algoma, Scott Rider, 50 degrees, southwest wind about 9-11 miles per gusted eyes, 28 miles by chest base to 6%. New Pacific about between a 10 and a quarter inch possible. For tonight, chance of showers before 7 p.m. Parts of before 8 p.m. otherwise. Cloud sky during the early evening and gradual clearing with a low around 31 degrees and west wind about 6 to 11 miles per gusted eyes, 24 miles by chest base to 30%. For Thursday, sunny partcloud sky about 41, low about 24 degrees, and west wind 5 to 7 miles by to a light north wind. For Friday, parts of the sky about 40 degrees, light variable wind, Kevin north at 5 miles by the morning. For Friday, chance of showers may up to 4 a.m. Most skies got low about 34 degrees and chest base to 30%. For Saturday, cloud skies with a chance of showers high about 49, low about 37 degrees and chest base to 45%. For Sunday, most skies got with a chance rate on Sunday night, most skies got low about 34 degrees and chest base to 30%. For Monday at chance rate, clouded, most skies got about 46, low about 36 degrees and chest base to 50%. And for Tuesday, most skies got about 45 degrees. North temperature, overcast skies at 49 degrees. And that's going to be for the Peter Chell 11 a.m. news report on this December 3rd, 2014 on a Wednesday morning. Peter would say we have a good day with goodbye day. I'll be seeing you for a 4 o'clock report. Have a good day, and I'll see you at 4. Have a good afternoon.